Fragpunk just announced rewards for reporting cheaters, so what better time than to post a hacker replay? Hey guys, Nightfall here, and like I just said in the intro, Fragpunk just gave us a nice update where they've given us rewards for reporting cheaters. Now, granted, they're not tons of rewards. It's only one pop can every 30 days for every successful cheater reported, but at least it's still something. And out of 2 previous hacker replay videos, despite the overmounting evidence that I've put against the previously top-ranked Zephyr, there were still some people that tried to defend him and say that he wasn't cheating. So I'm sure those same people are going to come in here and say that the 2 people I'm going to show you today aren't cheating as well. So let's skip all the small talk and get right into the very first one. And our first suspected cheater's name is Just Built Different. And this clip was sent to me by one of my viewers. So let's just play the footage and see if he's cheating or not. So far, just normal sight setup as hollow point. Pulls out his sniper like a normal hollow point does. Hard scopes like a normal hollow point does. If he has walls, he played it off very good there. So far, nothing too suspicious. That might have been a little suspicious. I'm not sure if he heard him or not, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he heard him. I don't play hollow point, so I'm assuming that's a common spot to throw his smoke wall or whatever you want to call that. And overall, first round looks like he just plays terrible. But if I know anything about cheaters, they usually don't have their cheats on immediately. They end up turning them on later. So let's see if anything changes throughout the rest of this game. So round 2. I mean, he saw the gunshots up there. Nothing crazy there. Still can't hit a shot to save his life. Also, I'm pretty sure the fog phantoms still show the same color as their team. So he's not just walking through fog phantoms. Now, I would say it's kind of weird that he knew the first person was there, but that's just an angle you tend to peek. A little more sus that he knew the second person was there. Could have got a call out from his team. I don't know. So let's move on to the third round. Now, again, with this wall that he puts there, it's almost like he's staring at the people through the wall. But again, I don't play hollow point, so I don't know if this is a common place to throw a wall. I'd imagine it would be. Again, still can't hit a shot to save his life there. So if this guy ends up to be cheating, they're either 1, not on yet, or 2, he's just bad at the game, or 3, both. Most cheaters are typically bad at the game. That's a little suspicious. I get pre-firing and like pre-aiming, but he's staring at this sonar through 2 boxes. Very strange. And then immediately reacts to a pathogen that was walking up the other side with 0 audio cue. You can see she's slow walking. Throws a melon on top of the box. This one's running, so he kind of knows that she's there. That's a free kill. That one, she announced her sneaky sneaky. So again, 4 rounds in and nothing really definitive that this guy is actually cheating. But we'll look at round 5. Funny how he doesn't pre-fire the same box, pre-aim the same box, whatever you want to call it. This right here is like a telltale sign for me, at least. He's just looking all around him and just seeing where they are through the walls. Or at least that's what it looks like to me. And then also, I know Zephyr's loud, but at this distance, to track her like that while invisible is very, very suspicious. Here comes another smoke through the wall because he sees people there, or common hollow point wall, I don't know. And then the pre-fire on this Dex right there. It's like he knew he was coming. Now, yes, the Dex was running, but there's a lot of shooting going on. There he gets killed. This common pre-fire probably hurt him. Still a little strange. Does a lot of AFK at the beginning of the round. Is he messing with his cheats? Who knows? Has 0 game sense, by the way. Walks right into 2 different traps. Why he's trying to knife people with no actual card that benefits knifing is beyond me. Clearly can't get it off. And then this right here, this pathogen slow walking, ADS walking, just reacts to it. Makes no noise, has no reason to believe that somebody's there. But then you see clips like that. Where he should have known that she was coming. I guess maybe like you can't kill everybody or people are gonna know that you're cheating for sure. And then right here, I mean, he's staring at 2 people through the wall. And sure, you could make an argument he's just holding this angle, but if we back up a little bit further, let's start right here. Let's see when he gets on the box. You don't start holding that angle that far out, and then he readjusts it to where he actually wants to look. Could it have been a coincidence that those people were there and running around and he maybe heard them and was just pre-aiming? Maybe. But all of these suspect clips throughout this one game just tells me all that I need to know. And overall, he's just bad at the game. He's just terrible. And I could see why he would need cheats. He just sucks. So sure, there's a lot of evidence in that one. You could make a lot of defense cases for this guy, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Do you think this guy is cheating, or is he just bad at the game and gets lucky at the right time? This next cheater is G-Shock, and wouldn't you know it, it's on the same exact map. And yes, I am on the other team, and I am the one that suspected this guy of cheating. So definitely curious to hear your thoughts, because if you thought the first one was iffy, but maybe not cheating, this one has some pretty damning evidence to show that he's a cheater. Well, let's go ahead and just take a peek here as he runs down mid with no care in the world. Immediately checks to the right, knows that nobody's coming. Here you can hear Dex running around, so very possible that he is just using sound cues here. And I mean, normally this would speak for itself right here. Maybe he's just good. Maybe he's just a crack player. But that's not even the most damning evidence that we have. So let's just finish watching. We don't even need to go through this entire game. I think the part that I want to show you all happens in round 3 or 4. Again, instant reaction time. Can't make it too obvious if you're blind.
There's a rhythm to reload.
And just like that, he's dead during that round. So we'll move on to the next round.
Take cover. For these bullets, the path is set.
Let's see if he peeks this Dex right here. Pathogen. That one didn't look as crazy. Oh, there's the clip right there. And I think this is where we'll end it. Kills Pathogen, and then I'm gonna slow this down for you guys really quick. We're gonna put it in half speed. If you look at that and tell me he doesn't have walls, then you're just fucking stupid. And I mean that in the most disrespectful way possible. Nobody is going to pre-fire that box like that unless you have walls, given the situation. But let's run through the situation here. Dex is dead. They just kill the pathogen. His teammate Dex is right next to him. There's only 3 people alive on the other team. He's getting shot from there, and his teammate is shooting back. And look how quickly he looks away.
Are you meant to dodge this? Let's find
If
out.
you're still defending this guy after that, I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing I can do to convince you that these people are cheating. You just must think that lowly of yourself to think that you're that bad at video games, that everyone else is just better than you. And I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, he's cheating. He's cheating. Like right here. How did he know I was flanking? How did he know? I slow walked the entire map. Didn't get seen once. and just somehow immediately knows that I'm flanking behind them.
Good to go.
And again, I don't want to be that guy that's throwing accusations around. I don't like being that guy. I hate listening to people that accuse everybody of cheating. But I mean, when they're cheating, they're fucking cheating. So I think we can end this one right here. I don't think we need to look into any more of the gameplay here. Granted, there is still half the game left to go, and we did end up losing this game. So was I a little salty that we lost? Yes. Did that have anything to do with me thinking that this guy was cheating? Absolutely not. I had my suspicions when he heard me flanking or didn't hear me and just still reacted to me. And then when I went back and watched this gameplay, I saw that free fire through the box thing, and I was sold. 100% sold. Now, I could continue going through this. You're welcome to look up this player too and look at any of his matches. And this specific game here has a lot more evidence to show that he's cheating. But again, I don't feel like I need to go through all that. So let me know down in the comments if you guys think that either one of these is cheating. We'll just call them A and B, or 1 and 2. Do you think number 1, A, is cheating? If so, why? If not, why not? And do you think this guy is cheating? Number 2, B. If so, why? If not, why not? Now, really quickly here, unfragpunk related, to give my outro, I will be streaming Splitgate 2 live tonight over on Twitch and right here on YouTube. Twitch does have viewer drops and also exclusive drops that I'll have active on my channel as well, only on Twitch. So make sure you catch me live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time if you want any of those drops, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.